Guys, are we gonna leave it like that, or are we gonna try to pull these fenders?
Yeah, but like then it's gonna be like baking.
What is going on, everybody? It is Fitz and the Wagon back here with another video. Today, boys, we are headed to Kazin's house to finally slam his wagon. He got some smaller tires, and we're headed out there to hang out with him today. This will be the first new video filmed on my new camera, so I hope you guys are enjoying that, noticing all of the sharp, very clear differences. And without further ado, boys, let's go get some gas and get on the road. Man, I don't know if you guys can see that, but gas is $3.6, bro. $3.6. We gotta put in our AC, which is this. And guys, remind me not to leave this thing in the car because that's how the battery died. So I'm gonna go jump these two relays. Well, I'll jump the one relay and we'll have AC. So we got some breakfast, and by breakfast I mean gas station food. So coffee and marble cake and a Rice Krispie treat. Look at this, look at this. 3/4 of a tank because my pressure sensor's broken. $40, bro. Oh my god. All right, well at least we have AC. Let's hit the road. Oh yeah. All right, boys. We got an hour 40. We got some TMG on, and we got our breakfast.
No way, really?
Riding in style, riding in the AC. So I'll see y'all when we get there. So I'm like maybe 20 minutes into the drive. Look at my seat, man. It decided to twist itself again, and I decided to pull over to see if I can fix any of this. But it's got seat twist like a moment again. So I gotta fix that when we get to Kazin's. It just sucks driving for a long time with your spine just twisted. So I'll see y'all on the road. It's like a beautiful morning out on the lake. Also, I fixed my seat. I pulled the out of the little armrest, and we're good to go.
And so what I found out afterward is this dude rocked.
We have made it to Kazin's. You guys can see the wagon is now a lot lower than it was. Kazin, are we gonna be lowering this thing some more today? Are we lowering the wagon at all today?
Well, we're gonna figure out how to do it, yeah.
Word. So we're gonna try to slam the wagon today. If we have to go to Lowe's and get some washers, that's what's gonna be done.
Did you see what happened?
Yeah, dude, Kazin's poor fender got absolutely destroyed by what happened? You debeated?
Mm-hmm. And it just started flopping, and I turned to get off the road,
mm-hmm.
and then I heard a boop, boop, boop,
of course,
and it just crumbled everything. Of course.
Well, that's what we're doing today, and you guys get to come along with us. So just casual turbo Miata sitting on jack stands, but transmission is like halfway out of that, and that's work in progress. You guys have not seen the 240 yet, so here it is in the brand new silvery blue metallic. Hopefully I can show you guys this paint. It is dirty. It's been sitting outside.
Right here, because it's not dirty. Right?
GetMoonstruck.jp. Go check out down in the description below. Where's it not dirty?
At the door.
Dude. Kazin painted this thing himself. So not only did he prep this thing, mix the paint one time, but he did it again when he realized he found a better, what was it, a better what for the paint?
It's like a better mix ratio thing.
Better mix ratio?
Yeah, better.
Well, dude, for like a $200 paint job in the garage, absolutely awesome. He's getting a new hood, don't worry about it, and he's getting wheels, so just... Yeah, Kazin and Ben also fabricated this crash bar, acts as a mount, and crash bar, and jack point for the 240, but so sick. Dude, look at this front camber. He says, yeah, we got style. We got wheels yet, but we got the camber there. Ben, Kazin, you got some explaining to do right now, man. You got some explaining to do.
It's okay. They're all torque.
Kazin, 1, 2, 3. There's a little 8mm. 4, bro. I don't want to hear anything from you guys ever again. Oh my God, Fitz, don't slide on spacers. No, shut up. Kazin has 4. I will be just fine. I impacted those things on. If Kazin is sliding on 4, count them, 4 eBay spacers, I'll be good.
None of them are like good either.
So we're taking the 240 out this morning before we slam the wagon. We need to make a breakfast run, get some Best Buy, and then we're coming back to mess with the wagon. To all these static boys out there, you guys know what's going on. You got to get your ramps ready before leaving for the day. See how this baby sounds on cold start. SR, I don't remember if it's black top or red top, but ooh, Kazan's gonna make me want to fix the Skyline so bad. Squeaky belt, squeaky Nissan belt. So proud of this kid, dude. Rebuilt, hand painted, does all the work himself. 10 times cooler than any shop built car, dude. We're in the 240. Kazan, I don't think we've seen or been in this thing since like my first drift event ever,
forever,
actually.
Yeah.
That's where I met Kazan, for those of you curious.
I'll be right back.
Was the drift event. But we're gonna start by getting some breakfast. Then we need to pick up a spare battery and battery charger, as well as a little lanyard so I don't feel like I'm gonna drop my new camera all the time. Let's get some food. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Come back to this thing in a little bit. If somebody wants an uncracked 240 dash, please hit me up. I will rip it out of here for $50. Yeah, that's right. We three-wheeling, scraping into the Best Buy parking lot. You already know. Hey, bro. What up, bro? You already know. Kazan just said he had full locking capabilities. Tucking Fender, well, almost Fender lip and 18s. That's awesome.
No, those are 17s.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
Still, dude, you're even lower. All right, battery and charger required. They didn't have any sort of wrist, like just a little wrist loop, which I thought they definitely would have had. We're headed to lunch now. I don't know where we're going. We'll see y'all there. Dude, this thing pulls actually, and it's untuned. That is 100% faster than the Skyline. Dude, you guys can't tell me that doesn't look good. Hey, is this a Uber? Uber for Fitz?
I'm here.
Word. Front spacers acquired for the Subaru.
Maybe.
So now, well, possibly.
They fit.
So we can add more front camber and then not have the wheel hit the coilover.
Sweet tea and fries, and can I get 2 honey mustards?
Sure. Anything else for you?
And then that's it.
Okay, $15.39 per person.
Thank you.
Yeah, Sugar Daddy Kazan out here with paying for lunch. Okay, my cash app in the bag, obviously. But
Gonna be $7.
I got you.
How are you? I'm good.
So we just chilling this second. Got Bose for lunch, got the Supreme meal. Sweet tea. Kazan, what'd you get?
Same thing.
Same thing? Good man. Well, I'm gonna get back to this. I'll see you guys when we are in the meat of the content. Either the 240 or the wagon. This is what I like to see, boys. Look at that. Just right up there next to Adam. Me and my Skyline. Adam and his RX-7, dude. So good. So good. Oh my god, dude. He wasn't kidding. Dude, you were not kidding when you said it makes bad noises. Oh my, that is so bad, dude. What is going on? Dude, let me just note that the lighting in here, both in the garage and outside, is good. Oh my, it's really good, but oh my god. Well, you're in. So the way Kazan had to get this in the air, one jack under the side skirt, one jack then under, I don't know, between the wheels, something maybe subframe, a third under the front, bam, front of the car is in the air, and the rear has to start with the tow hook and then move to the differential. You guys know the deal when you jack up the car and then you forget to loosen the lug nuts. So we'll be in here helping Kazan out. So you guys obviously heard driving into the driveway that the front left of this wagon was making an absolutely terrible noise. Is it rubbing?
That on that.
It's the barrel on, what'd you say?
The actual spring itself. And that's not as bad as I thought it was.
Yeah, it just sounds terrible.
Dude, it sounds awful.
Okay, well, to be fair, it's not the best
not very pretty.
on the wheel.
It's rubbing up to where
Just
it won't rub
away.
anymore.
Dude, you know how we can get rid of this rubbing, like really easy?
How?
We can just put washers instead of spring.
Washers where?
Instead of the spring. So
Oh, yeah. It touches all the lugs.
Yeah, alright, so the space we picked up is not gonna work. Back to the drawing board, or the cutting board. We don't know yet.
I could call the place I got my tires. Nope. No picking up.
Please pick up.
Help.
So you guys can see obviously where it's rubbing. What we're gonna do is chop. I know, welcome to Fitz Miller's Chop Shop again, but we're gonna chop like two. That's perfect, actually. we're chopping two rings off, moving the preload up to about there, and technically the wheels should be able to fit and not touch the new collars, the new collar location. So, Kazan, you ready? Are we doing this?
Yeah.
There's no going back.
No, there's no other way to do it, really.
Well,
I mean, there is, but
there's no other wrong way for us to do this that we can find. No, we're sending it. Here we go. How close?
freaking close.
Come on, pull it off. There we go, baby. One in a row. Now all that's left to do is crank the preload.
How do we get it off?
That's a great question. Alright, so before, the wheel's hitting right here, right? Which is right there on the threads. Now, spring and preload can go much higher over that mark, allowing the wheel to fit right there under the new spring height. I'll show you guys.
Everything!
Brand
Dude, that works
new.
so good! Oh my...
And to show you guys now, right there where the threads are, that's where the spring used to be. That should now give us enough clearance to miss the barrel of the wheel. Kazan's getting ready to toss this thing on to try. I'm repeating this process on the other side, and then we're gonna take this thing out, or mess with the rear. Now the front passenger side is cut and set up. The front driver's side is now cut and set up. So that's where we're at on this side. And you guys can't really see up in there, but the clearance on the coilover should now be good. The barrel of the wheel is now even with the threads where the spring used to be. There is tons and tons of room right there. We cut off one more spring on this side, one more little ring. Now we have to cut off one more ring on the other side, drop this baby down, and move to the rear. Now here is the front right now, and let's go into the car and make sure we have clearance on our coilover. Over here on the front passenger side, plenty of room right there on the barrel and the coilover.
Good.
Now we're good to go. Alright y'all, so as you just saw, we finished up the front. We are now moving to the rear of the vehicle. We're doing the same thing, shortening the spring, bringing all the collars up, test fitting the wheel. We're going for fender to lip in the front, which was really, really close. And then for the rear, we're gonna try either fender on lip or tucking in the rear. So we'll see.
These ones are a lot easier.
Alright, so this is the rear. Kazan, are we gonna leave it like that, or are we gonna try to pull these fenders? Dude, I mean, that's pretty great.
Yeah, but like then it's gonna be like bacon. Oh.
So we are gonna be pulling the fenders here to clear the rear wheel, because you guys just saw it was literally Fender to lip, aired out fitment. We're gonna do this a couple more times, and it should be just outside the lip of the wheel. Here we are after just like 2 rolls. It literally got even more Fender to lip. So we're gonna do a couple more rolls, and we'll be tucking in the rear. All right, so the rear right corner is official. That is the ride height. That is absolutely insane. Look at that. That's so good. That paper goes all the way around. We're gonna do exactly what we did on the rear left to the rear right. Let's dive into it.
Oh, this one's destroyed.
Let's go! That is so close.
Oh, dude, that's so good.
Oh my gosh.
That's literally... Dude!
And that's car in the air, so that would be ride height. Oh my gosh. You want to roll it?
Yeah.
Roll it a little bit. Final test fit here after the rolling. Yep, car's in the air and it is not touching.
Yeah.
You ready to lower this thing, dude?
Yeah.
Let's take it out. Oh my goodness. Here's the car on the ground. Just give you a look. This fender is gonna get rewrapped, by the way, but that's pretty damn good for the front. And then the rear is even better back there. So just for reference, this is under the car. I'd say Kazzy Boy is pretty low, considering that's his exhaust. Hopefully you guys will be able to see this, but that part of the exhaust on the rear is just touching. So let's do it, man.
Yeah, all right.
Send time. Full send or no send, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got it. Yep. Oh, rip the bumper. We almost made it out of the driveway with no casualties. Well, you're low now. This is awesome. We're almost out of the driveway. Just send it. Just send it. Easy money. All right, cousin, we got it out of the driveway. What you thinking right now, man?
I'm happy. It looks good.
It looks absolutely amazing, dude. We did buckle the front right here in reverse.
Just barely, though.
Just barely right there at the top, but we're gonna get this straightened out and we're gonna go out for some rollers. First initial drive in the wagon right now. Kazan, how's it feel? A little bumpy, a little more rubbing noises for sure.
Yeah, it's okay.
We brought the jack handle though, no worries.
Just the handle, though.
Minimal scrapage. We good, we good.
Marvelous noise.
Easy money. Proper. Nice, man.
It's finished. But look at the lines.
I'm sure there's a line all the way back to your house. I need you guys to go comment below if you use a brush on your wheels. On the wheels, I say it's fine. On the paint or the wrap, I also say it's fine. I don't really care. Especially if the paint is dog water. Classic. Nice. Uber for Fitz?
Yeah.
Dude, the owner of the wash, these two old people right here, are just watching, waiting for Kazan to leave. Well, Kazan, we made it back to the house safely, actually, and this is a very productive day, dude. What do you think? What do you think? Any final thoughts here?
There's some wearing down that needs to go on.
There is some wearing down for plastic pieces, tire, other stuff like that. This came out actually better than I was expecting, and it went really smooth overall.
Yeah.
So smooth.
No, you just went down whenever we drove it. I guess I had to like settle.
Dude, I mean, that's front fitment with full lock. Kinda, I mean, it rubs, but full lock is there. And then in the rear, absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. Well, this is where I'm gonna wrap up the video. This has been Fitz Miller, Kazdan, the Wagon, the Wagoon, and the 240 back here with another video. If you guys want to see more videos with Kazdan, with the Wagon, the 240, drift events, stand stuff, we can definitely make it happen, and we're gonna make it happen anyways, regardless of what y'all think. So anyways, guys, this has been Fitz, Kazdan back here with another video. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.